Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fun little review video for you. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I heard that Urban Decay was launching a brand new palette and a new mascara, and I was so happy when they reached out and asked me to review their new Wild Greens palette and their Wild Lash mascara. I love trying new mascaras. I feel like you guys know this about me. I am very picky with my mascaras and I have a lot of favorites, so we're going to see if this Wild Lash mascara is going to make it into my top 5 rotation. First of all, I am vibing with this metallic packaging with all this like wild art on it. I think it is very cool and different with the snakes, leaves, we have stars, flowers. I think it's very cool and different from what Urban Decay usually does, and I really like that. Before we start, I'm going to swatch the entire palette for you right now. The Wild Greens palette is nature inspired, earthy neutrals, and wild greens. It's also plant powered, natural, vegan, and cruelty free. The first initial swatches were super creamy and gave off a lot of payoff in the first swipe, as you can see here. The Wild Lash mascara is also cruelty-free and vegan, and it's made with good for your lashes ingredients like avocado and coconut oil. It also has up to 16-hour wear and a very unique curved leaf shape brush that's also made with plant-based fibers. Okay, I'm gonna start with the palette. We're gonna do a fun look and I'm gonna give you my honest thoughts on everything I think about the palette, and then we'll get into the mascara, which I'm very excited about. Okay, since this palette is called Wild Greens, we are gonna do a green look. I do wanna use some of the gold and like the shimmers, but definitely wanna try all the greens in this palette to see how they are. I'm gonna start off with this matte green shade called Kale, which is a really cute name. I'm gonna start here on the outer corner, and right away, I can already tell it's gonna be pigmented. I know that Urban Decay mattes are very pigmented and just give like a punch right away, which I really love. So I'm not surprised that it's already super pigmented. Once I have this green down, I'm gonna gently blend to diffuse some of the edges here. Same thing on the other side. I don't do a ton of green looks, but I noticed that when I do, my eyes will change from blue to like a green. And it honestly looks so cool. I wonder if it'll happen again, but yeah. I'm gonna take this light green called Super Greens, and I'm gonna actually put that right here on the inside of the crease. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be a really cool look. That. Ooh. No, this is sick. And then just go back and kind of blend the two together so it doesn't look crazy. Now I want to go in and like deepen out the crease, and I'm noticing that the only like darkest shade is the shade Stash, which is actually a metallic like gold olive green shade, which is fine. I'm actually just gonna try and use this one, but I do wish there was like a matte like super dark green. I think that would have been really cool. Okay, this shade I'm very impressed. It gave me the exact depth that I wanted on this outer corner. If you want any look to look seamless, go back in with your first shade you ever use like in the crease and just keep blending between each step that you do, and it will honestly make it look super like seamless and cohesive. Okay, let me see. Sometimes I'll put the palette like this to see what lid shade I want to do. Ooh, let's do this one, the shade Twist. It looks super cool. You can tell this is a creamy shade. Wow. Okay, here we go. Let's do like a full swatch on my eye. Ready? Oh, yep. There it is. Did you see that? That is a creamy shade. Oh, so good. Okay, now it's coming together. Oh my god, I love this shade. Wow. Wow. This is such a good shade. So satisfying. That was just too easy. Too good. So I'm going back in with the shade Stash and just kind of diffusing this. I kind of want to try the shade Turmeric. Oh yeah. That's a cool shade. On second thought, I want to do green on the bottom. So I'm gonna buff it away. Even though the shade is really pretty, I want to stick to the greens and just kind of complete the whole green vibe I got going on here. I'm gonna go in with Kale and put this all over the lower lash line. The look is not complete without an inner corner highlight, and I'm gonna use the shade Chill, which is honestly the perfect like white shimmery shade. I'm gonna do like a tiny bit right there. Do you see that? Perfect. I feel like this is giving me very like fairy, ethereal vibes, and I'm here for it. Okay, I think we're done with the eyes. I'm not gonna touch them. I think it's perfect. It came out so good, honestly. This palette truly, it has inspired me to play with more grains. I'm honestly so excited. A fun fact that I learned about this mascara is that it's a 99% naturally derived formula. I'm gonna do the Wild Lash on one eye first, just so we can have like a full before and after effect going on so you guys can see the difference. I love this shape. Honestly, I wonder if it's gonna like help with the curve. Oh. Okay. It's definitely separating my lashes as it's going through it, which is really nice. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like as I'm applying it, it's giving me more and more of a curl. I don't know if that makes sense, but okay. I love like how it literally separated every little lash. It's not like clumping or anything, which is fabulous. It literally like curled my lash. Like that's what it looks like. I don't curl my lashes. I don't even own a curling thingy. If I tint them, you'll see like it has kind of a natural curl to it, but not like this curled. So this is honestly really cool. Right off the bat, I just want to say I actually do love the shape of this brush because it has like this curve to it, and you know how your eye obviously curves. It's just like it's perfect because it curves this way, and when you apply it, your eye is also curved this way, and it's just perfect. Like you put it under, you wiggle, and it just chef's kiss. Okay, this is the before and after. Take a look. I don't know, you tell me what you think, but honestly, I'm in love. This is such a good mascara. I'm very impressed. I'm excited. It's going in my top 5. It's that good. I am so in love with how much of a curl it gave me, like the lengthening of it, and it's honestly very, very black. Some mascaras won't go on as like super bold and black, but I love, like it makes me look like I have false lashes on, which I really like. And I will say, I appreciate that it's vegan and it has the good for your lashes ingredients like the avocado and sunflower oil and the coconut oil. And it has that 16-hour wear. So honestly, 10 out of 10. The palette, I will say, I was very pleasantly surprised. I didn't think I was gonna love it as much as I do, but it truly inspired me to play with more greens. You can shop for both products on urbandecay.com and online and in store at Ulta. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you found it inspiring to try a green look on yourself. Let me know if you do, but thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.